Hey there! Welcome to my channel. When you think of the worst plagues that have ever happened, what comes to mind? The Black Death, maybe COVID, definitely a contender. And historians believe these outbreaks may have been caused by a toxic fungus called ergot. This fungus grows on rye and other grains and can cause some serious psychological effects, including LSD-like hallucinations. So it's possible that this was the cause of several outbreaks of strange behaviors in the past, but we'll never know for sure. But one of the weirdest plagues ever recorded happened right around the time that these other two were raging across the world. And it's called the Dancing Plague. In the 15th and 16th centuries, there were several outbreaks of what we would call mass hysteria. Let's start with the Dancing Plague of Strasbourg, which happened in the 16th century in the region of Alsace, now known as Strasbourg. If you want to learn more about this outbreak, there's a link in the description below, and I'll see you next time. Back then, people started to get sick with what we would now call mass psychogenic illness. The Dancing Plague was seen as a punishment from God for the sins of the people, and those who were afflicted were often accused of being witches. The symptoms were strange and varied. Some people experienced convulsions, others twitched or jumped. But the most common symptom was an uncontrollable urge to dance. There were also outbreaks of what became known as dancing mania. And the cause of this outbreak is still a medical history mystery. In the case of the Dancing Plague of 1518, it's believed that a combination of factors may have led to the outbreak. These include a history of trauma and famine in the region, as well as a recent outbreak of the plague. This outbreak is one of the most well-documented cases of mass hysteria in history. And it happened over a time when religious fervor was high. The dancing continued for months, and many of the dancers died from exhaustion or injury. But the Dancing Plague wasn't the only strange outbreak to occur in Europe at this time. Dancing mania occurred all over Europe, but the worst outbreak was in Italy in the year 1374. It is believed that as many as 1,000 people were affected. Historians believe that these outbreaks may have been caused by a number of factors, including social panic, religious fervor, and even contaminated grain. Whatever the cause, the Dancing Plague was a terrifying event that left many people dead or insane. So do you think you could be affected by mass hysteria? Let me know your thoughts. I'm the host. This has been my channel.